Alright, so I'm getting a ton of questions about this, but some of you have logged on today and received a whopping 500 V-Bucks for free. And this is all it says, Epic Games on the left, this belongs to you, thanks for your patience. And on the right, it just says 500 V-Bucks, that's it. So a lot of people are curious, why in the world did I just receive 500 V-Bucks and why didn't some other people receive it? Well, it all has to do with the brand new Reboot Rally rewards. So I'm going to do a separate video on the Reboot Rally, but obviously if you've never heard of Reboot Rally, it's where you bring old players back or people that haven't played Fortnite that much. And the more you play with them, the more rewards you can earn. So you may be thinking, well, what does that have to do with 500 V-Bucks for free? Well, the top tier reward this time for the Reboot Rally is actually a little disappointing. It's the Snicket emote. And that's a Wolverine emote. So that's the best reward you can get. It's simply an emote. But you'll remember that this emote was involved in the Marvel comic books. So if you purchase the 3rd issue of the Marvel Zero War comics, the code that you got to redeem, it was for the Wolverine pickaxe called the Adamantium Claws. And with it came an emote called Snicket Snicket. So basically you bought the comic book, it came with the code, you redeemed the code, and you got this emote right here. So this emote is special because it literally gives you Wolverine's claws. And any character can run it. As you can see, I have the Guff Gringle skin right here, and he can equip it and thus use Wolverine's claws. So for some reason, despite this being a free reward for the Marvel comic book, they decided to also make this a reward for the Reboot Rally quests. And of course, that's not fair to people that bought the issue, redeemed the code, and already had it. So this was their way of compensating you. And they decided to make it 500 V-Bucks. So if you got 500 V-Bucks today, it's because you already redeemed the code for Wolverine's pickaxes and this emote due to the Fortnite Marvel Zero Wars comic books. That's the only reason you should have got 500 V-Bucks. So if you got 500 V-Bucks and you don't already own this emote, then somehow you cheated the system. So long story short, they released this emote for the Marvel Zero War comics books, and then they said, hey, let's bring it back again, and they're now making it a reward for the Reboot Rally quest. If you already own the emote, they're going to give you 500 V-Bucks, and you ultimately get no big reward, since you already own it, if that makes sense. So there you go, 500 V-Bucks because you already owned a Marvel emote. Personally, I think it should be worth a little more than 500 V-Bucks because you had to buy the comic, and the comic is worth more than 500 V-Bucks itself. But that's just me. So there you go. That's why you may or may not have received 500 V-Bucks today. It's because of the Reboot Rally rewards. There you go. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. A like is always appreciated. And don't forget to use my Support-A-Creator Code, which is tabortime.